So this is the forgotten Omega Seamaster SMPC. This is their first generation ceramic bezel diver. And I owned one in the past, years back, when they first came out, and I had a blue dial, which I really enjoyed. I actually liked the blue dial. I came across this one at CW Watch Shop, and those guys are my friends over there, and I just was able to get this pretty quick before it hit their website. But this this black dial is just much more striking to me. I love the look of this black dial. It's inky black, and that black ceramic bezel is just, it's beautiful. I mean, it's shiny right now, but in some lighting, it almost looks a little ghosted. It's really cool, really dynamic. I have an older 253180 wave dial, and I love that watch as well. I've had, the 254180, the quartz version. I've owned, the 222080, the automatic wave dial with the 2500 movement in it. And I've also owned the newest ceramic Seamaster with the 8500 in it, which is a great watch also. But honestly, I think this is the ceramic version they should have stayed with. I like it without the wave dial. I think the new wave dial, I just don't like it as much as this, and I do not like the helium escape valve on the new one. It's just that funky, upside down cupcake thing going on there. I just don't like it. And the size of the watch is bigger. It's a 42. This is a 41, and it wears more like a 40. This thing is very comfortable to wear. Now, if you look at this thing, it is in very good condition. It's never been polished or anything. It's got the factory brushing and factory finish on it. It's got a little bit of scratching here and there, but you can see that factory brushing, which is just beautiful that Omega does. And I really like that. I enjoy that. Yeah, I love these Seamasters, I really do. Now, what's really cool about this is the 2500D. So this is the 3-tier coaxial movement before they went into the, full in-house Omega movements. And the 2500D, all that really is a 3-tier coaxial adopted onto the 2892 ETA movement, which is a really good movement, tried and true movement. That's the same movement, the 2892 I had, that is in my older Seamaster, the 253180, which is just a great movement. And since I've had that service, that thing keeps excellent time. So this thing, kid you not, has been pretty much dead nut since I set it. It's got no beat error, and it hasn't gained or lost any time. And it's been like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days already. So this thing is really a great timekeeper. And that goes for saying with all these Omegas, even the newer movements, they're very good timekeepers. They've been better than any of the Rolexes I've ever had. And I don't know how they do it. I mean, I know this has got a free sprung balance on it. The older version, 253180 with the 2892 is not a free sprung balance, but when they did the 3-tiered coaxial, they added the free sprung balance, which I think makes a big difference on, accuracy and durability and everything else, shock resistant, everything else. But yeah, this is just an overview. I'm going to do a review, obviously, but I really love this watch. I love the wave dial. And that's something else or the wave case back, that's something else that, you don't get with Rolexes. You don't get any etching. Look at the etching you get on the back. Look how nice, look at the detail. This really reminds me of my earlier days of watch collecting. I was into the Seamasters, and, I love the twisted lugs. I love the case profile. There's a lot to these watches, and what's really cool is they're super affordable. and they're available. You can get them. So there's some people that don't like this model, and it didn't run for very long. And they liked the wave dial, and they like the new ceramic wave dial. I really prefer the old wave dial, non-ceramic, and when it comes to ceramic, I prefer this model. And this is just my opinion. Mileage will vary, and people will want what they want. But I've been collecting watches for a long time now, and you can look back at all my videos. I've had a lot of different models when it comes to the Seamaster. I've had a lot of different Rolexes as well, and I really love this model. This is a really good model. It's a kind of a sleeper, I think. And I think more and more people, when they find out and they really maybe put one on the wrist, they start to enjoy it. They will feel the same way. That inky black dial with that red Seamaster text, the red tipped second hand, the big loom plots. These hands are better, in my opinion, than the newest version because they're straight. They don't flare out at the bottom. I don't really like that. I like this look. This is the look I like. This looks really, really striking, really, really good. Another thing is they put AR coating on the top of this crystal. You could see this at like any angle. You could see the time, no problem. So it's almost like you can just go up and touch the hands. It's that good. So anyway, it does have screw-in links. It doesn't have micro adjustment, which I don't need it. Honestly, I never, even when I had my ceramic Submariner, I never was changing on the fly the way it fit my wrist. I never did. I don't care enough. I just put them on. I get the right fit. I put it on and wear it. It does have an extension, your diver's extension, but that's all that it has. And it's still, compared to the new ones, a tucked away clasp, just like the old ones. And I like that, where it fits flush. It's really kind of seamless, and that's nice. The newer ones aren't like that, and they're a much bigger clasp, which takes up a lot more real estate on the wrist. This bracelet I like. So anyway, yeah, so review will be coming, and this is just kind of a quick look. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.